going on, guys, and welcome to Shandyman Gaming. Today we're going to be playing Anno 1800. In this first episode of the series, I will be going through the basics of what you need to do when starting out. So to start with, you can see we have a small trading post. Everything that you build on the island has to be connected to that. So to start with, we'll put a dirt road going into the island a little bit more, and now place a marketplace down. After you've done that, usually what I do before putting farmers down, I'll go over to the timber icon, select lumberjack cut and place it down somewhere away from where the residents are going to be. As you can see around the lumberjack, you can see it says 100%. Try and keep that as high as possible, as that's a percentage of production. You can see if I place another one next to it, you've got an 81% and a 78%. So just keep that in mind when building. Next, grab a sawmill and place that down next to it, followed by a small warehouse that also needs to be put down so all the production resources can get placed into that. And finally, add a road to it that'll go all the way to the main road for it to register. Now that we've done that, we need to add our farmers. So at the bottom you can see we've got farm residents. We need to place that down.
You reached a new milestone.
I always place it in a certain order. So to start with, I will just place them down like this. As you can see, these farmers' residents have no connection to the harbour. So what we need to do is add a road. Just place it down like this. Start with. And now the symbol has gone. At the top you can see we are now plus 13 farmers. Our timber income is at 16 and our steel beams are at 75. We cannot do that until we get workers at the next stage. Our influence is at 100. Our global population is how many residents we have on the island. You can see next we've got balance. At the moment it's minus 48. As you put more residents down, that will increase. But if you put down farms, more resources, then the maintenance cost will bring it back down. So just keep an eye on that. And finally, our total income. Next, what you need to do is click on the farmer. You can see what needs they have. So we have a marketplace. Fish are okay at the moment, but we do need to put one down. And workload. As we get population higher, workloads, we need 100 farmers. It's slowly increasing. So what we're going to do next is place down a fishery. Now this has to be on shore and it needs to be connected by a road. As we put that in, we should start getting a high production of fish. Next, I'm going to put some more farmers down so we get to the 100 mark. We'll go over to the farmers' residence. We'll place these down. At the top, we're using timber every time we put a farmer's residence down. If you notice at the bottom, it'll show you what resources you need. So construction cost is 2 timber. I'll just place
You
it down
reached a new milestone.
Now we've hit 100 farmers. We have now unlocked snaps and workloads. So next, that'll be what we'll be doing. Come across to the snaps and we'll highlight potato farm. Now I'll usually put this close to where there's a warehouse, so I'll place this here, taking in mind the area around the lumberjack. Place that down with these farms, click on them again, it will show you down here how much field you need. For this is 72, so click on that and connect it to the farm. Hold down the left mouse button and just drag. Now that that's connected, we will put down the schnapps factory, place that down, and now connect it to the road. Now that we've connected it to the road, this will now go to this warehouse. Next, we will select workload, same sheep farm. We will place this down here. As you can see on this one, you only need 3. So these ones are slightly larger squares. So we'll place that one down there, that one there, and the final one we will put here. Afterwards, we'll get the framework knitters. We will place this down, and now also connect this to the road. Try and keep it fairly close to the warehouse, as it takes longer for them to take it. At the top, we have got an unhappy population of -12 farmers. This will affect production. As you can see, we've only got 3 timber. So now we're going to have to try and cover that by putting more farmers down. Now you can see that this is not filled in. That is because we haven't got enough timber. Don't worry, when you start, your flagship will have
ready for orders.
50 wood, 10 steel, and 10 guns. All we need to do is click on the flagship, come over to the menu transfer, click on that. Now, left mouse click on these, they will give you a 10 at a time. You can change it from 1 to 10 or the whole stash. Carry on doing that. As you can see, there's nothing here. Go on to goods, it will show you the total amount you have. Now that that's in the warehouse, we can now continue. Now go back to the house, go to the bottom right, you can see blueprint mode. If you click that, it will then bring up the house. Next, if you go onto the farmers, you can see we're okay on this screen. But if we go onto happiness, we haven't got no luxury. So for that, what we need to do is put down a pub. Usually I put it fairly close to the marketplace. When considering putting farmers down, it is 20 squares around the marketplace that the farmers will be happy. Anything more than that, it will affect their happiness. So what we need to do is select pub. As you can see, it says on island we have 0. Maintenance cost is -20, that will affect our balance at the top. And construction cost 500 plus 10 wood. So if we collect that, place it down there. Now gone to the farmers, the pub is going up and now they're happy. On the needs, we've still got 0 on that because they are still producing. Once they get the work closed to the warehouse, it will change. We have missing goods, and you've noticed I haven't put a road down. So next we connect the road, place it here so we've got direct contact. Now that will come in here. Next, I'll put a second warehouse down just to increase production. Once placing that there,
we need something for.
You can see a yellow line that will go straight to the warehouse. Now that we've got this warehouse here, when this is produced, the line will go straight to it, giving you quick production. Now we'll just tidy up this a little bit. And we'll just add some trees. Next, we're going to place in a fire station.
Life's fine as a new.
There is a lot of fires. I'm just going to place this down here. As you can see, the roads are green. That shows you where the fire station will go. Next, just one thing to mention. If you do click on the farm, you can see what percentage of production they're running at. So we're running at 99%. Once this is complete, as you can see on the screen, it is moving the sheep farm production to the framework knitters. Framework knitters then go to the warehouse. Once that's been uploaded, the farmers will be happy. As you can see now the production resources has gone to the warehouse. The workloads at the bottom is now increasing. As you can see here, we've got a 9 out of 10. Once their needs are met, that will go to a 10 out of 10. Once that happens, we can then upgrade. Now that we're at 10 out of 10, we can highlight the farmer's house, click this button here to upgrade residence, or it is down here. We click that.
You reached a new milestone.
And now we've got a worker. Thanks, that's all we got today, guys. Next time we will be going through the workers up to the artisans. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you can be notified on every time I upload a video. Thanks and peace.